everyone, my name is Melissa, and if you like videos about food, fitness, and weight loss, then you should totally subscribe to this channel. Today's video is about 5 things that you need to stop doing on your weight loss journey. Now, these 5 things are things that I am still working on, but they are 5 things that make a huge difference on your journey, whether you want to lose 5 pounds or 50 pounds. Number 1, mindless eating. When you're not being mindful with your eating, you overconsume, and you even eat when you're not hungry. You might even be super full and still eating because you're not thinking about it. A lot of times people distract themselves while eating, and they watch TV, or maybe they are on YouTube, or maybe they're reading, or maybe they're listening to a podcast. Now, watching TV is a little bit different than listening to a podcast or having a talk with a friend. But if you've ever noticed when you're eating with somebody, like at a table or out at a restaurant, you're going to eat a lot less because you're engaged in the conversation and the company, and you're not trying to zone out and not think about anything. I mean, how many times have you had a bag of chips or a bowl of popcorn and you're sitting there eating and all of a sudden it's gone? Like, think about the movie theater, that giant tub of popcorn. You could easily eat that during the whole movie. Something you could try doing is setting a timer for 10 minutes. When the timer goes off, check with yourself. Are you feeling full? Are you still hungry? Are you feeling satisfied? Something else you could try doing is putting your fork down every now and then. You could also just make it a rule that you don't eat while watching TV. I know that's a habit that a lot of Americans have got into, and I myself have done that also, and I'm trying to stop that habit. Habit number 2, being sedentary. Obviously, the more we move, the more calories we're going to burn, and the better it is for our body. When we're sitting for long periods of time, our bodies get stuck. I know myself, when I've sat for a really long time, it almost feels like creaky when I get up again. And I'm not even very old. I'm only in my 30s. So I can't imagine what it would be like for someone who's older and not very active. It's important that we're lubing up our muscles and our body, and that we're using it and not losing it. Some ways that you can be more active are to take a walk at lunch, take a walk in the morning, take a walk when you get home from work. It doesn't have to be something like HIIT training. It can just be a walk. It can be yoga. It can be cycling. It can be swimming. The point is to just get active and to move your body so that you can stay active for longer. Habit number 3, alcohol. That's a shot, right? This is a tough one for me because I like drinking and I like all kinds of different drinks. But unfortunately, that's really going to inhibit your weight loss because A, a lot of calories in it, but also B, your body metabolizes alcohol before anything else. So if you're drinking a lot, all the food that you're also eating is just going to be sitting in your stomach waiting to be digested because it has to process all that alcohol first. So alcohol is really something you want to avoid. And really, I think our society overconsumes alcohol anyhow, and too many people drink every single day, and it's looked at as normal because it's only 1 or 2. But in reality, it should be saved for special occasions. Habit number 4, being obsessed with the scale. Woohoo! Down 2 pounds, down 2 pounds, down 2 pounds, down 2 pounds. What do you mean I gained 5 pounds? What the? I know I've talked about this one before, but the scale is not the end-all be-all. Yes, it can show you how you are fluctuating, and yes, if it's continuing to go up, then maybe we need to do something about it. But if it's going up and down, it's not a reflection of you and your progress and how hard you're working. There are lots of things that you can use to measure your progress. You could use your running pace. You could use measurements. You could use pictures. You could use body fat. You can just use how you feel or how you feel in your clothes. You don't need the scale to tell you how you're doing. And the last tip, number 5, is negative self-talk. You're never gonna lose weight. You're gonna be fat forever. You might as well give up right now. You are whatever you say you are. If you think you're never going to lose weight, you're never going to lose weight. If you think that you can do it, you can do it. So whatever you're telling yourself is what's going to be true. So make sure that you're telling yourself how awesome you are, how hard you're working, and you're going to smash your goals. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.